Good evening, lacrosse fans, and welcome to the RBC Center as we have Game 2 of the Wayne Finck Memorial Championship game going on here against the Halifax Orangutans, Fighting Orangutans, and the Halifax Hustle Lacrosse Club. Orangutans took Game 1 6-5 on Tuesday night in what I was told was a very exciting goaltending duo. Same goalies tonight, Chris Susi here for the Hustle LC in the gray, and Cole Reshney down the far end in the red for the Fighting Orangutans. Looks like it will be Duplessis versus Dalton Brown in the face-off dot. Duplessis for the Orangutans, Dalton Brown for the Hustle. It's going to be a 50-50 ball, goes up. Recovered by the Hustle as KJ McNeil has Mitch Broussard all over him, gets to space, does 97. And he's going to drag the ball down on the far right side for the Hustle. Has help up top in Ian McShane. McShane goes over to the lefty, Kerrigan. Kerrigan coming around the top. Looks to go back to his lefty and Lewis Jarvie. Jarvie can't handle the pass. Gagne almost picking up the loose ball. Aquano does. Aquano with a big outside shot. Gets the reset. That ball's going to go all the way down to Susi. Susi with help from his defender. And the pass bobbled by Aquano, but gobbled up there by Ian McShane. McShane waiting for help. Hunt looking like he was going to set a pick there. Goes over to Jarvie. Jarvie down to Kerrigan. Nice little pick there from Aquano. Opens a lane. Aquano trying to make the move inside. Loses. And that's recovered by Hunt. Hunt gets the ball back to Aquano. Aquano with a picked off pass from Curtis. Curtis wisely waits for help as the exchange from the bench. Finds help in Jasper Goodwin. Goodman with McGarvey and Gorman on his right side. McDonald and Basso on the left. Back up to the top two. Goodwin. Goodwin has a lane over to Basso. Basso behind the back, or a little shovel pass, I should say, to Gorman on front. And that is disrupted here as the transition is stopped here by Gorman and Basso. Gorman all alone out front, and the Monkeys strike first. As Jody Gorman, a high-pressure situation in the corner, him and Basso disrupt the ball from Scotty Johnson and Lee Davidson, and out pops that ball for Gorman. Gorman makes no mistake. A goal scorer cannot have the opportunity like that. A goal scorer like Jody Gorman, Duplessis, Brown again. Former Bandit versus former Wolf. Another good win there for the Hustle, but it's going to be a loose ball battle here. Back to Doan. Doan will get this started here for the Hustle. Up to Alex Taylor. Taylor has help over there, and Kerrigan on the left side. Kerrigan goes back to the young call-up Wilson. Wilson making his first appearance in senior. Still with the ball. Good defense there from Matty Warner from the Orangutans. Aquano steps into one just wide on that short side. And all the way back down to Chris Susi. Susi throws that up in the rafters. And we get a full 30 here for the Orangutans. Drew McDonald now on the left side. Nice pick there from Basso. Oh, and McDonald puts that just over the bar. Still time to work here with 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Tugboat now with the ball for the Orangutans. Chris Statham coming over from the Quebec Lacrosse League. McGarvey steps back now. Looks for help up top. Goes back to Goodwin. Jasper. All over him is the wise defender, KJ McNeil. McGarvey picks up the trash in the middle. Nothing doing there, as Jamie Barnett will run this ball out of the crease for the Hustle and flip to Kerrigan. As Kerrigan will leave that for Aquano. Aquano steps in. A lot of time left on that shot clock. Is trying to get a sneaky little shot in with 19 seconds left. Over to Kerrigan. Kerrigan all over him is Curtis. Curtis, great defense there. Oh, and a beautiful pass in the middle to Connor Aquano, former Brock Badger. Won a national championship there with the Badgers. And now, drawing the Hustle even is Aquano. As we get a second look here, that beautiful little flip pass from Kerrigan opens up a nice little lane for Aquano to turn and bury. Ooh, Duplessis. Oh, I thought Duplessis got his first W on that one, but it's going to be ruled a hustle ball after the face-off violation. AT now has the ball up top, goes to the lefty Kerrigan. Kerrigan stepping into one, but a little moving pick negates that shot as Cole Reshney turned it aside anyways. Bruce Ingraham now with the ball in transition, flips to Mitch Broussard. Mitch Broussard, former Bishop's Gaither. Broussard, ooh, just misses that far post. But the help in Jasper Goodwin at the blue line, down to Tugboat. Tugboat looking for traffic in the middle. Goes back up top to Goodwin. Goodwin, ooh, gets the pass picked off from the Hustle defender. And Lee Davidson makes him pay for the miss as the Hustle defender gets the hoop and the harm. Nice little pass there to Gus Doan. And looks like the Hustle have struck again. Could have been Aquano after the Gus Doan rebound. Thank you very much. Let's finally get some H2O dropped off. It's a warm up here in the rink. Duplessis and Brown again. Duplessis, good win there. And that's picked up there by Drew McDonald. McDonald has Mitch Broussard. Broussard, oh, just misses short side. Has a nice little 2-on-1. Just does not come up to fruition. Duplessis can't come up with that loose ball. Brown with some good body position there. And he's going to get that ball for his squad. Aquano quickly picks that up and burns towards the net. He's going to wait for help here. Finds Kerrigan. Kerrigan doubling back towards the middle. He'll get to his proper side with a little flip to the rookie Wilson. Back to Kerrigan. Kerrigan steps into one. A big save there from Reshney, but a rebound. Juicy out front. Ends up in the stick of Ian McShane. And you cannot let a guy like that have a loose ball in that area. As here we get another replay here. As Kerrigan steps into the shot. Rebound. Beautiful save there from Reshney. Ingraham can't come up with the loose ball. Ends up in McShane's stick, and he makes no mistake. As just over 4.5 minutes here played in the first period. 3-1 for the Halifax Hustle LC, who is trailing the series 1-0. Good pass there from Susie to KJ McNeil. McNeil pushing that ball up the right side. Goes over to the lefty, Kerrigan. Kerrigan finding Tom Hunt on the crease. Oh my, he said he wanted to get on that game sheet tonight, and he already did here in the first period. Tom Hunt, beautiful quick stick goal from that burner of a pass from Kerrigan. And it's a 4-1 ball game. Duplessis, Brown again. Doing battle in the face-off. Duplessis got the better of that one. Right to Drew McDonald. McDonald with numbers again. Goes back to Broussard. Broussard opts to hold this time as helping D adds some trouble. Good job there from Doan. Back to McDonald. McDonald stepping into one. Thought that hit a post. Did not get a reset. As a forced pass across the crease ends up in traffic and on the ground. Back to Goodwin. Goodwin down to McGarvery. McGarvery has a little lane here. And a nice little pick. Let's have a second look here as the pass goes down to McGarvery. McGarvery looks like he has a lane to go under, but wise net from defense there. Turns around right into a beautiful pick from Gorman. He's able to step back and have that beautiful underhand shot for 4-2 ball. Still with tons of lacrosse left to play. Duplessis clean win to Gorman. As the Monkeys have some life here. Gorman keeps on the right side. Goes up top to Goodwin, Jasper Goodwin. Over to Broussard. Nice little pick there from McDonald. Back to Goodwin goes Broussard. As that's dropped. Gorman can't come up with it. Goodwin does. Oh my, as Jasper looks to pass, opts to shoot, and a beautiful goal there. We're back to a 1-goal lacrosse game here, just under 6 minutes gone in the first period. 7 goals already. first game only had 9. This might be a different script for this one, if I'm not mistaken. Duplessis and Brown again taking every draw tonight. Good effort there as it's a 50-50 ball. Outnumbered, but beautiful footwork there from Gorman. Gets the ball almost back into Monkey possession. But that's picked off by Kerrigan. Finally, somebody able to stick a fork in it as Gus Dome gets possession. Barnett and Dome play catch back to Aquano. Aquano will start this offensive set as he waits for his help. Up top to Jarvie. Lewis Jarvie trying very hard to make that Team Scotland squad there last year. Unfortunately, some COVID issues interrupted that, but always good to have international goals. And that ball is recovered by the Orangutans. Gagne gets a pick from Curtis. Goes into the middle to Goodwin. Goodwin waits for his help at half. Waits for his lefties to get in place. McDonald and Basso. McDonald over the top, fakes the pass, opts to shoot. Big save there from Susie, no rebound. And the pass not intended to go off the boards, but gets the job done as that's recovered by the Hustle defender and into the stick of Tom Hunt, who recently scored that beautiful quick stick crease goal. Up to Aquano, back down to Hunt. Nice little pick there from AT. Oh, thought he opened a lane there, but no. Good re-pick from AT. Oh, and the outside shot. Thought it might have got somebody's leg, but it looks like it's going to be clean out in a Monkey's ball. Orangutans here as Warner up to Goodwin. 22 seconds left to work here for the Monkeys. 12:20 left in the first and opening frame. As a little bit of a flop there after some defense. As that could have been a little embellished maybe. Who am I to judge? Aquano avoiding traffic out of that Monkey bench. Mix gets beat to the inside. A nice little pass there to Kerrigan. Kerrigan, beautiful save there from Reshny. And no rebound on that one. Great effort there from the Alberta product. Out to Warner. Warner across the field to Ingraham as he'll wait and leave it for McDonald. McDonald. Broussard on his left side. Strong right set up here for the Monkeys. Has a lane. Ooh, and a big save there as McDonald was trying to find that far post, and Seuss makes the big stick save. Great effort there from number 1. Hustle get the ball up quickly. 20 seconds left to work on the shot, and surprise, surprise, it's in the stick of Zach Kerrigan. It's been so huge for the Hustle this season. The rookie campaign. As Jarvis and Taylor play catch, the Jarvis outside shot just misses. And we got a loose ball violation, or a shot clock violation, as a late addition to the Monkeys is seen running in the background. Bryce Maya has been very, very good for them this season. Another rookie, I believe, had a goal and 2 assists in game 1 for them. Off the bench, Gorman steps into one, a nice save, turned aside from the right mid of Chris Susie, and all the way out to a transition, and a big save there from Cole Reshny, recovered by the Hustle transition player. As he's going to look, and he'll flip to Tom Hunt. Hunt steps into one, has a lane, wisely met by Mike Curtis, the very strong defender from Halifax Fighting Orangutans. Nice little pick there from Brown. Almost had a lane. Ooh, almost double look there. As it could have been a back-in call there. They are fighting the ball down low. Hustle can't come up with it, don't want to come up with it, and that's going to get waved off very quickly as the shot clock expired. Curtis up to Goodwin. Goodwin with Maya and McDonald on the left side. And him and McGarvery on the right. McGarvery having a lane. It's met by Austin Hempworth, coach of the Mi'kmaq Warriors. One of the coaches, Scotty Johnson, over to KJ McNeil on that far side. McNeil gets it up to Doan. Doan to the middle in Aquano. Aquano with speed just misses that far post. Recovered rebound by McShane. 15 seconds left to work for the Hustle as he backs in like he normally does. That big body, smart crease work there from McShane. He'll walk you right back to your own goalie if you're not careful. Kerrigan with the little shovel attempt down low. Turned aside again by Reshny. Reshny with a nice outlet pass to Goodwin. As Goodwin wisely waits for his offensive unit, not forcing anything here early. The Monkeys have had a pretty smart start to this. Nice play there by Jody Gorman to creep in down low. Gorman back up top to Goodwin. Goodwin steps in, but opts to pass to Gorman. That's disrupted by Nick Mulligan. We're going to get a crease call violation. Going to be Hustle ball here. Hustle started up. Wilson making his senior debut here, wearing 19 for the Halifax Hustle. Has a lane. Oh, and he's turned aside there from Reshny. A crease violation as well. Ingraham with trouble. Over to Curtis. Curtis up to Maya off the bench, and Maya making the safe play to Duplessis just to get a little bit more room, but eats up a little bit more time of the shot clock. 15 seconds left here to work. Maya looks up top, finds Broussard. Broussard, one man to beat. Nice little a little cross crease. Goodwin. A lot going on here as that shot off of Susie goes back to Mitch Broussard. Broussard with the little flip pass to Maya. Maya up top as this movement has been great here for the Monkeys. Another shot clock here, their third in a row. Tugboat now up top to Goodwin. Down low, down to McGarvery. McGarvery trying to force it down low to Maya. Maya just missing the underhand little quick crease, or quick stick, excuse me. McShane will start this offensive set here. 20 seconds left to work for the Hustle. Still with a 1-goal lead here. Nice pick there from Hunt. Allows the ball to get over to the left side. Kerrigan and Aquano. Aquano steps into one. Great save there from Reshny, and even more importantly, no rebound. Duplessis slowly transitioning this ball up. Will wait for help from the bench and finds it in McDonald. McDonald with a little bit more speed will drag this ball down low. Has the arguable mismatch there with the offensive guy on the defensive set there, but a beautiful outside shot and a better save there from Chris Susie. Shot from Broussard, save from Susie as he gets the right toe on that one. As that hits the roof, we're going the other way here. I missed that one. Broussard will start this up for the Monkeys. Goes over to Goodwin. Goodwin with the quick start. Oh, my. As Gorman pays the price on the crease there from number 24, Lee Davidson. Ball back up to Broussard. Wolf versus Wolf over there as Broussard getting defended by Kerrigan. And that's going to get picked off by Doan. Doan cannot, a 3-on-1 situation here. Doan to Kerrigan. Kerrigan down low to, and that's bobbled by Konecki. Ingraham D's up 21. And a pass over to Wilson. Wilson is met by Warner. And Doan comes over to set a little pick here. Nice little pass down to behind the net. We'll call that X to Aquano. Aquano comes out with speed. And a nice shot just hits Reshny and goes over the bar. Great opportunity there from 77. Maya now with this ball on the left side of the floor for the Orangutans. McGarvery sneaking over to his wrong side. Goes to McDonald. McDonald up top to Broussard. Broussard corrals that pass. Oh, and tries a little behind the back. Shovel pass, and that's wisely picked off by McNeil. But bobbled. 3 seconds left to work. Need a shot here. Oh, and he makes it count. As late in the shot clock, we have a goal from number 13, Mitch Broussard. This is a 4-goal game here. 5 minutes, 28 seconds left in the opening period. And the Orangutans have drawn even. And we're off. Jarvie now has this ball for the Hustle. Up to McShane. McShane, 17 seconds left to work. Goes over to the far left in Kerrigan. Kerrigan and Aquano have been very, very good together tonight, all season long, all junior career long, as they're not used to seeing Mitch Broussard on the other side of the team, that's for sure. Other side of the floor, I should say. Looks like the Monkeys will start this ball in their end. Duplessis up to Goodwin. Goodwin to McDonald. McDonald with a little toe drag, looking to shoot. Goes back. Oh my! As he almost fakes underhand, decides to go overhand. We're going to get a second look here, and the Monkeys have their first lead of the night. Goodwin. Little pass there to McDonald. McDonald with the toe drag. And you'll see this little pump pass there, comes back up and shoots. Beautiful job there to get that far post just over the shoulder of goaltender Susie. Duplessis, clean win on that one, but looks like he went early as the Hustle get that possession. Kerrigan driving down low. Good job there from the Monkeys defender. So that pass is bobbled, but ends up picked up by Taylor. Taylor can't get it to McShane, but recovers the bobble. A little bit of a bouncing mess there now as McShane tries a little behind the back underhand shovel shot. But anything to get that reset he was trying for. Now up to Curtis. Curtis has McGarvey off the bench. McGarvey waits for help. Finds it in Goodwin. Goodwin waiting for that last Monkey to get out here. Drag that ball down the right side. Goes back up to Gorman. Gorman down to the crease and Basso. Basso can't come up with it, as he's got the Hustle defender, Nick Mulligan, the captain, all over him. Mulligan has Maya. Oh, trying to force that pass over to Wilson. Wilson can't come up with it. Looks like it hits the orangutan and goes up into the mesh. We're going to get a Hustle ball here. It's a good recovery there for the baby blue and gray. McShane, almost runs himself out of room. Tries to force that pass through the middle. Ends up in the stick of Wilson. Wilson gets a nice shot off, but saved by Reshny. Reshny allows Goodwin to run this out for him. Goodwin met by the junior affiliate, Wilson. Little shovel pass to Broussard. Broussard has another look. 15 seconds left to work. Goes to McDonald on the left side. McDonald looking for help in the middle. Comes up with a big shot. Turned aside by Seuss. Knows exactly where that ball was at all times, and no rebound. Good effort there from the keeper. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first and opening frame. 5-4. It's been a busy first period. Kerrigan coming over the top, looking for a shot. Gets it on net, but not what he intended, I don't think. Recovered by Hunt. As Hunt and Warner do battle in the corner. Hunt's going to get that loose ball push. Dragging the ball up top. Good job there by Tom Hunt. Looking for help, looking for an option in the middle. Nice little pass down to Wilson, one-handed. Wilson doing the same thing. Nice little pick from Taylor, opens the lane. Tom just can't come up with that pass. 10 seconds left, and Kerrigan has the ball in his stick. Looking for a double pick on that one. Opens a little lane. A beautiful shot there is turned aside by Reshny. And a reset here as the Hustle still have possession. Duplessis, Kerrigan. Again, another set not used to playing against each other. That ball is going to go off of the Hustle shot and out. Clean Orangutans possession. Reshny flips this to Curtis. Curtis will dish and change. Goodwin looking for help on the left side. Ooh, a nice little slip pick there from Tugboat, number 20 there in the Orangutans jersey. Good work on the left side from Broussard. It's the shot intended. Good job there by Barnett to get the little flip pass to Davidson. Davidson trying to force that up to McShane. McShane just a little bit behind him. It's recovered by number 23 for the Monkeys. McDonald stepping into a shot here. Turned aside by Seuss. And picked up by Mulligan in the crease. Mulligan will run this out. Opts to go to that far side. The Hustle have really done a great job of moving up the floor in pairs. Big outside shot there from 21 and a big save there from Reshny. No rebound, as that was could have been a troubling rebound. Broussard going the other way here. Nice pick from McDonald. Little flip to aforementioned McDonald. Oh, off of Susie. Not sure if that got shoulder or elbow, but a great job there from the goaltender. He has made a bunch of huge saves this period. Another little quick crease. Another one there as Basso tries to force that in. Still 17 seconds left to work for the Monkeys. The last 10 seconds here. Goodwin makes a cut to the middle. Trying to pass that to Basso. Basso can't recover. As those two. Oh, a nice mitt save from the left mitt of Susie. As 51 and 5 are having a little word. As the officials step in now. Welcome back, Lacrosse fans. If you're just joining us, this is the second period of the Finck Cup Finals. Fighting Orangutans in red, Halifax Hustle in the gray and baby blue. As that ball squirt out to Dalton Brown. Brown recovers that for the Hustle. All over him is McDonald. Finally gets the pass up to Kerrigan. Kerrigan, the lefty. Mike Curtis, lone man to beat. Great defense there from the Orangutan. As that ball ends up in the corner and recovered by McShane with 13 seconds left on the shot clock. McShane over to Kerrigan. Kerrigan looking for a pick. Ooh, just misses that far post as he steps into one. That's going to go all the way down and likely expire this shot clock. Gagne has this ball for the Monkeys. Looks for an option off the bench and finds it in Goodwin. Goodwin has Maya at X behind the net. Creeping on his wrong side. A little exchange there with Tugboat and Maya. Broussard steps into one from the big top lefty spot. Turned aside by Susie. Hustle moving quickly down to Wilson. Thought Wilson was going to go back to Kerrigan. Goes over to Jarvie. Jarvie down to Kerrigan. Kerrigan trying to jam that down low on Reshny. Reshny forced to make a awkward stop. A tough stop from an awkward angle, I should say. Warner dishes over to McGarvey. McGarvey goes to McDonald. McDonald with a Hustle defender all over him. Gets the rebound off of his own shot. Nice little pass into Maya. Maya with an extra step. Great job there. As you saw the Hustle defender trying to creep thinking offense. Can't do that with Drew McDonald and Bryce Maya out there. As Drew just steps in, gets a nice little pass here. Not sure if we'll have a second look at it. Just there as we see Maya past the outstretched Susie. Great pickup there from Aquano off the draw. Aquano just misses by a inch or two on that far post, trying to find it past Reshny. Wilson falls as he attempts to come in. Duplessis with the shovel pass up to Gorman. Gorman with numbers. Great job there from AT to get back. Ooh, and a beautiful save on the 2-on-1. Oh, Asusi makes the initial save, but cannot come up with the rebound. I believe the rebound trickles through. Not working? 7-4. And just working through some technical difficulties there as Hustle win that draw. Aquano down to McShane. McShane out to Kerrigan. Kerrigan turned aside again from Reshny as 89 has been sharp here in the second period, which historically have not been the friend of the Fighting Orangutans. Good effort there from McNeil to dislodge the ball from Duplessis. Goodwin. Good body position there, allows Mix to pick up that ball with 6 seconds left to work, at least allowing them to get their defensive unit on the floor. As out come Ingraham, Gagne, Curtis, and Warner to join Goodwin. Barnett turning on the Jets down the far side. Gets a nice little pick from Aquano, looks at the net, opts to go back up top to McShane, and does. McShane down to Wilson. And the offensive threat that is James Barnett leaves the floor. Kerrigan down to Alex Taylor, almost calling these guys by their first names, last names, every name in between. As Gagne transitions this ball slowly up for the Monkeys. He's turned back by the Hustle, Konechny and Kerrigan as they are riding hard here. Ball is recovered and passed up to Lee Davidson. Davidson goes down to Kerrigan. Kerrigan looking to his bench to see the rest of his offensive unit. Nice little pass, trying to force that down to 68, Dalton Brown. Dalton Brown can't come up with it as the Monkeys outnumber Tom Hunt down in the corner. That ball's on the ground. Good ball here as both teams are fighting for it shoulder to shoulder. And that is finally recovered by the Monkeys. I believe that's Normandeau. Good job there from Duplessis to open up a little bit of lane with that last pick. Mulligan all over the orangutan player. 3 seconds left to work. He's going to the cage. Great job there. As that ball is turned aside from Susi, the Monkeys bench thought they had another goal, but the official had a great view on that one. Davidson to Aquano as they exchange that top left shooter position. Ingraham gets a stick on it. Good job there by Bruce to disrupt the Aquano attempt. Goodwin brings that ball up for the Monkeys. Looks to the bench. Finds Brassard. Brassard turned aside by Susi as that rebound goes right back out to McNeil. And KJ trying to find Gus Doan. Gus the Bus Doan. Or Beef, that's what they call him apparently. Beef. As Curtis loses a sticker but finds Goodwin with the pass. Something fell off of him in the middle of the floor. Hopefully an official will find that. Goodwin over to Maya. Maya, the inside roll over to McDonald. McDonald trying to step into one, but Scotty Johnson bore the brunt of that one. So I think that one got him in the side of the head. No rebound. As he looks to come to the bench and shake it off, he'll be fine. Tough man he is. Kerrigan now having this ball top left. Goes down to Aquano. Good effort here over to McShane. McShane has a lane. Great effort there as the Hustle draw within 2. As we may get a second look here. That pass, Aquano thought he was going to use that pick by Kerrigan, but goes the other way over the top, opens up a nice little lane for McShane. as McShane blows past the defender and has a little room above Reshny and makes no mistake. It's a 7-5 ball game here. 14 minutes, 13 seconds left to go in the second period. Brown, Duplessis, good clean win by Duplessis. And that's going to get picked up by Gorman. Oh, no, Gorman is slashed by the face-off specialist, Brown. But somehow recovers it. No, he doesn't. I lied to you again. As nobody can pick this ball up, and we're going to get a loose ball push. Might have just been tired of seeing people not pick up that loose ball on that one. Jarvie gets to the ball to Kerrigan. Kerrigan over to Wilson. Wilson steps into one. Beautiful save there from Reshny. No rebound. As he goes to Ingraham. Ingraham gets the ball to the far side of the floor and opens up a nice little passing lane to Goodwin. Goodwin will wait for the rest of his unit with 10 seconds here left to work. Nice pass to McGarvey in the middle. Turned aside again by Susie with that right leg pad save. And Doan will transition this quickly. Aquano sneaking behind. Ooh, nice little play there from the hustle, but Reshny wise to it. And a great pass there from the keeper up to Goodwin. Goodwin over to McDonald. McDonald with the attempt on Cage. Turned aside from Susie, no issue there. Taylor runs this up, goes to Doan. Doan over to Aquano. Aquano looks like he was going to take it right to the hoop, and one-handed, that hits a leg and goes wide. Good call there as we see the foot was clearly in the crease. That's going to be a orangutan ball here. Goodwin over to Broussard. Broussard tries to find Maya down on that goal line. And that ball gets bobbled. Picked up by Brown. Nope, not picked up by Brown. Brown trying to waste the time, but gets that ball up to Susie. Susie, and we're going to get a reset here. Susie trying to find KJ just over the top of him and bounces up over those short glass on that far side. Monkeys quickly get that over from Gorman to Broussard. Back up to McDonald. McDonald steps into one off of the back, I believe, of the defender. And just changes the plane on that one. We're going to get a second look. I believe that it actually hit the back of number 68. No, I don't think so. I think that was just straight over the top. Maybe what I was hearing was the shaft on the shaft on shoulder, maybe in a follow through. AT and Duplessis. Aquano comes up with that loose ball. Oh my, Aquano just missing that short side shot. Same thing off of the end boards and out. It's going to be a Monkeys ball here, as they have a 3-goal lead here almost halfway through the second period. Looking to take a 2-0 stranglehold on the series. Goodwin back up top to Gorman. Gorman over to his lefty and Maya. Maya shot through traffic. That's turned aside, but picked up by Doan. Doan trying to find Kerrigan. That's going to get picked up by Gorman. Good pressure here. Oh, as that is a mistake you can't make. Good job from Reshny to let Gorman breathe a little bit quicker, as Reshny probably should have swallowed up that loose ball that spit out, but he may have thought it would be a back in. McDonald now with the left side gets a pick from Broussard as he goes over the top. That shot's wide. That's going to go out. We have a Halifax Hustle ball here. McNeil will start this up in the far end. And gets the ball to Wilson. Wilson goes to McShane. McShane over to Aquano. Aquano steps into one. That hits a leg but gets through and corralled by Reshny. Reshny will step out of his crease to get that count off. but still allow him some time to move. Good job there as they patiently wait. Safe transition is better than the time on the shot clock now, I guess, when you're trying to limit that second hole leak that they have had in recent years, that second period slump, if you will. Barnett gets that ball up to Aquano. Aquano, 22 seconds left to work. We're froze. McShane back up to Aquano. Aquano steps into one. A great job there as Aquano makes no mistake and gets it through the legs of Reshny. As it looks like we'll take a quick break here to get the goaltenders some water here. I might do the same. Huh? This isn't? And we are back here. 9 minutes, 48 seconds left to go in the second period. Orangutans running left to right on your screen. Hustle right to left. Almost north to south, if you will. Duplessis gets that ball almost to Curtis, but batted back to the goaltender. Susie gets that to Doan. Doan finds help. And that ball ends up in the stick of Kerrigan. Kerrigan over to McShane. McShane had a lane, but just couldn't come up with the pass. Recovered by Aquano. Finds McShane on the doorstep. That's turned aside by Reshny. And that's why you don't give up on a play, as McShane ended up on the doorstep. And a great opportunity here halfway through the second. McDonald passes that down to Broussard. Broussard tries to get that back up to Maya, but that's disrupted by Mulligan. Good loose ball battle here from both squads. 5 seconds left. And that's going to get recovered by Mully. Mully over to Kerrigan. Kerrigan waits for help. Steps into a shot here. And that's going to get turned aside from Reshny. Reshny over to Warner. Warner with Jarvis all over him. Nice little spin, inside spin. Finds a nice little lane to him for him to transition the ball quickly. 15 seconds left to work for the Monkeys. It's a nice swim move here from Broussard, but the ball comes dislodged. Recovered. 5 seconds left to work. All over him were multiple hustles, if that's a word, hustles. Kerrigan now with the ball on the left side. Good slash there from Goodwin. Aquano and Kerrigan play catch back to McShane. They're going to work this ball on the right side now. Back to Kerrigan on the left. As Kerrigan trying to get to the inside. Shovel pass to Aquano. Aquano! Beautiful job there to get the shot off with traffic on his back, and an even better save from 89 Cole Reshny. None of that matters as the play was called in the crease, but impressive lacrosse regardless. We have our first, if I'm not mistaken, our first power play of the game. And it's going to go to the Halifax Hustle, who would love to draw even here before the end of the period. McNeil Brown, McShane on the right side, Aquano, Kerrigan on the left. Aquano down to Kerrigan as they'll exchange over to the righty. McShane steps into one. That goes wide. Recovered by Duplessis. Duplessis with a one-handed little shovel up to Goodwin. Goodwin in a foot race. He'll lose as the ball moves faster than the person. And we're going to get a fresh 30 here for the Hustle. McNeil over to Aquano. Aquano down to Kerrigan. Up to Aquano. Stepping in here, trying to send somebody around the horn. Kerrigan up to McNeil. McNeil down to McShane. Good movement here. Slow and methodical. Time to work. Oh, and it works. As the good, patient ball movement of the Halifax Hustle power play make this a one-goal game. Good movement here on the right side. And then all of a sudden back up. Over to that left side. Quick shot here from Kerrigan. Just finds that short side post on Reshny. 8-7 here, Fighting Orangutans. Duplessis, Taylor set to take the draw. It's going to be a 50-50 ball won by the Lee Davidson. Trying to get that up to Aquano very quickly, but that's disrupted by Curtis. With a loose ball push, he's going to make that a monkey ball. Gorman over to Maya. That's going to be two. Didn't like that exchange, did the official. It's going to be a hustle ball. And they look to quickly set it up. McShane all alone gets that big pass. Oh, my. As you cannot take any breaks on defense, especially in that second period, as the long pass finds McShane naked on the crease here. We get a look. As that started up quickly from the Hustle end. Right to McShane all alone. Makes no mistake. Almost fakes far side, goes short side. A little cross body action. Duplessis Brown set to do battle in this draw. Clean win from Duplessis. Cannot come up with it. Does McDonald. Doan end up getting that for the Hustle. Aquano now pushes that down to Kerrigan. Kerrigan will look to the bench. Finds McShane. McShane turned aside by Reshny. Beautiful left mid save there from the keeper. Kerrigan puts that from behind out to Aquano. And a beautiful save from Reshny. But the rebound goes right back to Aquano. We have a tied game here. As we get the second look. The rebound picked up by Kerrigan. Kerrigan goes to X. Finds Aquano squeaking down the middle. Big save there from Reshny, but the rebound goes right back to Aquano. Little backhand shovel pass, picking up the garbage. And I believe it's an 8-8 game. Despite that scoreboard saying 9-8, but I could very well be wrong. Good job there to get the reset from the Orangutans. Nice little behind the back pass from Gorman to McDonald. And we got a goal here. Beautiful effort there from Gorman. A little behind the back pass as we get to look here. Up to Goodwin. Back to Gorman. Gorman sees the righty sneak. McDonald, little behind the back, little pass. Boom, great job there. Catch and shoot from 14, Drew McDonald, former. I can't even remember what he played in junior. He was Southwest, Drew McDonald. I just see him as a privateer these days. Good job there for Gorman to win the loose ball battle off the draw. And we have a 9-9 ball game here. Good job from Brassard. Just rings off the post after a nice little pass from Basso. Recovered by Doan. Doan is going to roll that down to Kerrigan. Kerrigan with time and space. And a beautiful left-hand save. As Reshny gets a little elbow on that. Keeping the tie intact. Oh, and a big save in one end leads to a big goal in the other. As Reshny with the save. Gorman gets that ball up to Gagne. Gagne passes that ball down to the goal scorer in Maya. Maya with a hard step, looking like he's going to go far side, comes back short side. And it's a 10-9 game for the Monkeys. Loose ball won by Brassard off of the draw, beats Hempworth, and outweights the defender who came flying in there. Still has the ball, 20 seconds left to work. Gorman trying to force that ball back to Maya, cannot come up with it. As it looks like a Hustle player got up slowly as Susie walks this ball up patiently. Cannot find Kerrigan with the pass, delayed penalty. Hence why Susie was dragging that ball up so quickly. I'm not 100% sure this could be the Scott Johnson, why Scotty Johnson got up so slow. Looks like 2 minutes for the slash. Again, the Hustle head to the power play. In a game this tight, they definitely mean more, that's for sure. McNeil down to Aquano. Aquano, Kerrigan on the left side. McNeil, McShane, Brown on the right side. Brown up to the lefty, Kerrigan. Kerrigan steps into one just wide. That's going to hit a stanchion up there. And it's going to go straight out as Mike Curtis lets the officials know. Reshny starts this ball up, going for the long bomb. That's going to get picked off by Doan. Not that he had much options as they're short. Good job here from Drew McDonald to get that, eat up a little bit time of that shot clock. Aquano is met by Gagne. Gagne, great D there from the Monkeys. A little inside move and another great job there as he got beat by the feet, but the slash disrupts the Aquano opportunity. Aquano trying to return the favor, almost does, as he's all over Gagne, forces Gagne to dish the ball down in the corner. That's going to be a loose ball win from Gorman. Great effort there from the veteran. Gorman stepping into one as that almost squeaks through, but kept out from Susie. 47 seconds left on the power for the Hustle. As Mulligan gets that ball to Kerrigan. Kerrigan, 40 seconds left to work, 24 on the shot clock. McShane over to Kerrigan. Kerrigan up top to Wilson. Wilson looks to step in, finds Aquano. Oh my, as Aquano finds that tight post. As Reshny looks like he just creeped off a little bit too far. And that's what movement on the far side does. It makes goalies lose that other post, you know. Good effort here on the right side. Over to Aquano, that skip pass. And that's a huge step for a goaltender to make. Good effort there from the Hustle offense. We got a 10-all game. And the Hustle recover this loose ball. Good job there to get the ball to Doan. Doan down to Jarvie. Jarvie waits for help, finds it in Wilson. Wilson can't recover that pass. Trying to get the ball down to Hunt. That's bouncing ball caught by Taylor. Taylor over to Wilson. Wilson will try it again, steps into one, and welcome to the NSSLL as Luke Wilson scores his first senior lacrosse goal. Get that ball and get a Sharpie. Remember that one, put it on the mantle. Did they not give you the ball? I don't think Maurice gave him the ball. Why not? And we are back. Duplessis, Brown doing battle here again in the face-off dot. That's won by Duplessis and picked up by Brassard. All over him is Aquano. Aquano gets that ball on the ground as Hustle have another lead. 11-10 here. Pass intended for McShane. That goes out. McDonald starts this ball, will drag it over to the left side. Very well will stay on this offensive set, most likely, if he has the wheels. And he will. 16 seconds left to work. Goes over to the right. That's Jasper Goodwin. Goodwin back to McDonald. McDonald plays that off the boards. Still has it. 6 seconds left to work. Broussard. Offhand shot. A little lefty shot from Broussard. Excuse me. Righty. He recovers the rebound and gets it to Goodwin. They got a fresh 30 here to work. Broussard gets put on the ground from the sliding Davison. A big body there. Recovered by Maya. Maya will take a shot. That's turned aside by Susie. And that's going to be a back in. I thought that might have been something. Looks like 73 here will go to the bench. It's going to be an orangutan power play. Has some extracurriculars. Calmer heads prevail, and it looks like the only call was the original one. Two for the cross check. The first power play here for the Fighting Orangutans. And it will prove important, as I believe the Hustle have scored on every power play opportunity they've had tonight. As the initial pass bobbled. Gorman back to Goodwin. Little pump fake there to Goodwin. Oh, is turned aside. Beautiful save there. I'm not sure if it hit the shoulder or the head of Susie. And recovered there by Jasper. Goodwin gets that ball up to Gorman. Gorman moving with speed. Has McGarvery on his right side. Goes over to the lefty, Broussard. Broussard goes back to the right side. Gorman steps into one. A big save there. And a nice recovery from McGarvery, but he turns and shoots. 50 seconds left in the period, trying to get that evened up. And that's going to get... Oh, I thought that pass was for sure picked off. Ends up in AT stick. And Taylor makes no mistake on that one. We get the second look here, as it looks like the Susie pass is going to get picked off from Gorman. Just hits the tip of his stick. Goes right to AT. Alex Taylor. Great job there from Alex Taylor. Great to see him back and playing senior lacrosse. Duplessis, Brown. Good clean win from Duplessis. Gets picked up from McDonald. And McDonald will flip it to Broussard. 30 seconds left here to work in the second period. 12-10 for the Halifax Hustle. The Maya pass to Broussard is a ray. Reshny. Ooh, Reshny throws it away. It's recovered by the Hustle. Reshny did that because they were late in the shot clock, obviously, with not a lot of time left to work. But the Hustle wisely call their first time out of the game. Looks like McShane, Aquano, Kerrigan, Wilson, and Brown will be out for the offensive unit. They're going to hold Susie on the bench. A peculiar move when you're up 6-2, but 10 seconds left to work. You know, they don't want to make, or don't want anything to be left on the table, that's for sure. Kerrigan starts this ball up. They'll have to work quickly. 7 left to work. 5. Oh my! As I was looking at the clock and missed it, I believe Aquano gets that short side goal. A good job there by Aquano to really create that space as he drives himself into the orangutan defender. steps back, gets the ball, and buries. Great job there by 71. .1 seconds left here in the second frame. I'm not exactly sure what the call there from the far official was. .3 seconds left to go. Taylor Duplessis, last face-off of the period. And that's a clean win to McDonald. McDonald trying to get that on net. Had the time, as that is disrupted from the Hustle defender. We are going to take a quick 10-minute intermission break, and we will be back for the third and final period as the Halifax Hustle look to draw even in the second game of the Finck Cup Finals. We are going to take a short break and join us again here shortly. Thanks, folks. And welcome back, as we are just about set for some third period action between the Halifax Hustle Lacrosse Club and the Halifax Fighting Orangutans in the red. Hustle finished the season in second place with 5 wins, 5 losses, 2 ties. The Orangutans finishing fourth with 5 wins, 7 losses. But of course the clocks have been reset in playoffs. And this is a 1-0 series here for the Monkeys. Broussard goes down to McDonald on the left side and further down to Maya, back up to McDonald. Oh, to Broussard. Broussard over to his righty, Gorman. Gorman goes to the lefty, McDonald. So that pass is disrupted in the middle. But back to McDonald. Oh my! As McDonald finds that far post, a classic Drew McDonald, big lefty, who is known for that big left shot. And we're going to get a second look here as that pass is disrupted back up to Drew. Drew's just going to do the same thing, walk up, sees that he has a gap, and he's going to take that shot. Great job there from the orangutan forward. We got a 2-goal game here. Hustle lead 13-11. Good loose ball win there from Curtis. Curtis up to McDonald. McDonald stepping into it and does fire. Puts it in the same spot. Susie equal to the task this time as he turns around the heavy shot. Jarvie, room to work, goes down to Kerrigan. Kerrigan goes up top to Aquano. Aquano with that beautiful outside shot. I'm not sure if he went around the defender or under the defender, if that went through the legs. As we see the pass from Kerrigan up to Aquano. Aquano will step into it and just goes around the defender, but somehow gets it short side. A beautiful, beautiful goal there from the Brock Badger alumni. And a great save there from another Kufla standout, Mitch Broussard. But we're going the other way. Wilson up to Aquano. Aquano keeps and will drag. Good pressure there from the defender. Gets a nice little lane, but a nice left leg save from Reshny. Curtis. Great effort there on the loose ball, but taken down. Will recover the possession for the Monkeys. Maya has the ball on the left side. Goodwin trying to play the old hidden ball. Gets the ball down to Tugboat. Tugboat looks for something to do. Goes back up top to Goodwin. Goodwin over to Maya. Maya with the outside shot. Great save there from Susie. Unfortunately, it was booted back in, and we're going to get it back in, and it is a Orangutans ball. Goodwin gets pressure from the defense. Goes over to his lefty. Maya keeps. Going to get a pick here from Basso. Uses it. Nice outside shot. That's off the shoulder, and we're going to get a reset here for the Orangutans. McGarvey, product of New Brunswick, goes up top to Goodwin, back to McGarvey. As that shot through traffic goes somewhere, off of a defender and into the stick of the Hustle, and all the way down to Kerrigan. 23 seconds left on the shot clock. Kerrigan keeps 2-on-2, backing his defender in, but turned around by Goodwin. Good switch there from Mix. Oh my. As I thought they were going to let that pick go, it looked good from here, but I'm not super close. Broussard now has this ball for the Orangutans. 17 minutes left in the third. 3-goal spread. Hustle up 14-11. Plenty of time, that is for sure. McDonald, oh my, fires that off the far post. As a little inside-outside move gave him just enough time to get that shot off. McGarvey goes all the way down, recover it. A fresh 30 here for the Monkeys. Again, lead the series 1-0. Down to Gorman. Gorman trying to go over the top, goes all the way to the left side with a flip to Broussard. Broussard, oh, great job there as the flip pass from Gorman allows Mitch Broussard to take that short side shot. As we get a look here, Gorman getting forced. Good defense, forcing him all the way. Hustle defender, forcing him all the way to that far side, but he flips to Broussard. Broussard almost looks like he's going to come over the top all the way, but just gets that lane. A beautiful shot, short side, beats the keeper. 14-2 with tons of time left. And a good loose ball win as Duplessis and Aquano have a little collision. Hustle goes back to Kerrigan. Kerrigan down to Aquano. Aquano trying to get the pass cross crease to Taylor. That's disrupted there and recovered by the Monkeys. The Orangutans. Number 23 will wait for help. And once I find out his name here in 1 second, that's Ben Normandeau. The one call up, excuse me, Ben. The one guy I can't recognize without looking at a sheet here. The benefits of being involved in the senior league. And that's going to get hucked down by Reshny just to allow his defensive unit to get on the floor. Maya looks like he's going to stay and add a little bit of pressure. Opts to go back to the bench to get that last defender out. Wilson goes back up top to Taylor. Taylor, last man out. 15 seconds to work as they play catch at the top. Aquano stepping into one, goes wide, recovered by Curtis. It's going to be a one-on-one here. Curtis, oh my, a great job there as Curtis kind of swim moves behind the back pass, but a nice save there by Susi. As Duplessis was hoping for that lazy pass to Alex Taylor, wisely not passed. Jarvie down to Kerrigan. Kerrigan gets through to the middle. A nice little pass to McShane, but that goes wide. Recovered by Taylor. Nice pick there from Brown. Taylor has a lane. Cannot get the shot he wants off. And we get a reset here. And recovered by the Hustle that have a full clock to work with. Not sure exactly how that happened. Taylor, oh my, classic Alex Taylor. Great effort here as that hard thrown fake opens up a lane. The pass up top, catches the defender a little flat-footed, comes in with some speed. Good job, Alex Taylor. And I believe that reestablishes the 3-goal lead for the Hustle here. 14 minutes, 21 seconds left to go in the final frame tonight. Good effort there from Drew McDonald to not only get that ball, but get to space. Gets that ball to Broussard. Broussard steps into one shot, recovered or turned aside by the stick of Susie. Oh, and a beautiful cross crease pass to Gorman. Gorman fakes high, goes low. As we will get the replay here shortly. Broussard steps into it. Big save here. Rebound. Gets spit out back to Broussard. Broussard. Little cross piece or a pass all the way over to Gorman. Gorman kind of fakes like he's going to go high, then drops that shoulder, goes down low. And a big goal there for the Monkeys. Loose ball one. No, it is not. Finally recovered by Goodwin. As Duplessis looks pretty flustered with something. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but Doan gets the ball down to Wilson. Wilson drags that ball up with 15 seconds. A good pick there from Taylor, but good defensive switch there from Goodwin. Kerrigan steps into a shot from down or out far. That ball is going to get picked up by Sam Mix and gone the other way. 25 seconds left to work here. Mix to Basso. Basso goes up top to McDonald. Drew with a little toe drag. All over him is the defender. Goes back up top to McGarvey. McGarvey down to Tugboat. Tugboat trying to get that ball back to Basso. And a tricky reset shot almost ends up in the back of the net. That was in the feet of Susie. McNeil has the ball at half. He'll flip it to McShane. McShane trying to flip that to Hunt. Hunt with the crease dive just inside. He's looking for his second at least of the game. Mix goes back to Warner. Warner up to Broussard. Brown thought about the pressure, decided not to, just changed for his defender. Good pick there from Maya. A little flip pass back to Maya. Trying a little crippler. That's going to go wide and out. Hustle ball. Oh, looks like we have some discrepancy here. I have the advantage of being 30 feet higher in the air, and I know that didn't happen, but that's okay. They're human. Good job to get that over to Broussard. Broussard flips it down to Maya. Maya gets the reset shot off the GLE chance. Recovered by Gorman. Gorman trying to go short side. Great job there. As we still have a 2-goal game. 11 minutes, 45 seconds left to work here for the Hustle. Wilson trying to get that over to Kerrigan and does. Kerrigan with a late shot, but recovers the rebound. Great job there from the former Sackville Wolf. I thought Kerrigan was going to go between the legs, but goes outside underhand. Recovered by Reshny. And it looks like Aquano is going to go to the box for, could be I'm not exactly sure what that call is going to be, but it could be a lot, or it could be not. I'm not sure. Just 2 for the high stick. I did not see exactly what happened. I wasn't sure if it was a stick or a glove or a whatnot, so I did not want to speculate. Good movement here from the Monkeys power play. Back up to Broussard. Broussard steps into one as that shot's going to end up in the legs of Susie and recovered by Doan. Doan's going to run this out. Has to get it over half within 10 as per the CLA rules. Good effort there by the Hustle transition. They're going to look to kill as much time as possible. of the power play to Connor, or the penalty to Connor Aquano. Oh my, as Kerrigan, the over the top. He comes over the top of the defender and a nice, beautiful shot here. Zach Kerrigan, the Mars Hill grad, had a just fantastic career down there. Beautiful job. Even has the field back pedal in that one. Good on him. 16-13 here. Orangutans win that loose ball here as they'll look to try to claw back another goal here with 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the power play. With 10 seconds left in the third and final frame. Gorman up top to Broussard. Down low to Maya. Maya can't come up with that pass, but it stays in play. Looks like a reset here as they were about to have a shot clock expire. Good pressure there from Maya as he almost recovers that ball. Back into the stick of Kerrigan, and that's going to be a 10-second violation. And we got some numbers here for the Orangutans. Goodwin keeps, recovers the rebound, somehow gets that out into space. 1 shot clock left here on the power play for the Orangutans, down by 3, 9:20 left to go. Goodwin trying the no look up to the lefty McDonald, but that goes wide. Recovered though. Maya, nice little inside roll as he's falling. So that's turned aside by Susie. And the long stretch pass finds Kerrigan. Kerrigan looked like he was going to move that up to Doan quickly, but wisely lets Aquano get out of the box. McShane bobbles that after a Warner slash. Good effort there from the defender, as that is not an easy assignment by any means. McDonald will bring this ball up. Trying to get that pass down to Tugboat. Tugboat takes a spill. That's going to be a loose ball push. McGarvery will start this for the Monkeys. McGarvery up to Goodwin. Goodwin over to McDonald. McDonald is met by the defender. Good outside roll, and a nice shot there is stopped, turned aside by Susie. And the rebound recovered by Barnett, but knocked loose by Tugboat. Recovered by Brown. Brown is going to recover this and get this all the way at least into the attacking zone. 17 seconds left to work. Finds Kerrigan. Kerrigan goes back to Brown. Brown. Nice effort there. Oh my. As after the reset, after the Brown shot, Taylor picks up the rebound. Turned aside again by Reshny as he makes a beautiful back-to-back saves. Little flip to Basso. Basso looks to Broussard up top. A little bounce in transition. Mitch has Doan all over him. Big pick there by Basso. Gets the ball over to Goodwin. Goodwin misses that short side post, but Broussard comes up with it. And Jess misses that far side post. Kerrigan will start this off of the 30 shot clock's violation, Kerrigan over to Wilson. Wilson scoring his first senior goal of his career. Earlier tonight, the Hustle just drafted him this year. Look for more of that from Wilson. McDonald has this ball on the left side, and we've got a impending power play here as the Orangutans will get one here. Need to do something here. 6.5 minutes left, down by 3, game 2. Monkeys lead the series 1-0. Hustle looking to draw that even. Gorman, McGarvey on the right side. McDonald, Brassard, Maya on the left. Maya will Brassard will top this. Over to Gorman. Back to Brassard. Brassard down to Maya. Maya trying for that quick, good movement there from Susie. As he closes the gap quickly. Back up top to Brassard. Brassard steps in. Little bouncer ends up off the right arm of Susie. And the Hustle are off. Kerrigan finding a lane again. Beautiful save there from Reshny. And they are going back the other way with 1:22 left in this power play for the Monkeys. 5:52 left in the third and final period. Down to Brassard. Brassard to McGarvey as that's disrupted and ends up in the stick of Davidson. Davidson is met by Drew McDonald, the big body collision. Good effort there. As I think he knew it was going to happen, but still did it anyways. Good job there. As Drew knew the Monkeys needed the ball back. Back up to McShane. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. McShane puts that up in the mesh. Not sure if it hit a stick or not. Brassard to Goodwin, Goodwin down to Gorman. Good movement here from the offensive set. Still the power play here. 27 seconds left to work. Over to Brassard. Brassard stepping into one. Flips back to Maya. Maya. The tough angle shot there is the low bouncer. And a great job by Maya to disrupt the pass by staying out of the crease. And getting the ball back there. Good effort there by the first round draft pick this year of the Halifax Fighting Orangutans. McGarvey back to Gorman. Gorman behind the back pass to Jesse. Jesse just misses. But it's going to go all the way back up to Brassard. Oh no, it did hit. As that is kind of in my blind spot. The penalty to Barnett expires. 5-on-5 Lacrosse. And that is going to go off of the goalie and out. Again, Monkeys ball. 4:25 left to work. 16-13 for the trailing, the series trailing Halifax Hustle, as the Monkeys took game one. McGarvey keeps. 13 seconds left to work. Goes up to Gorman. Gorman looking to the left side. Keeps. Oh, and a right shot hits the defender. 5 seconds left to work. And the Hustle recover here. As this is certainly a time management scenario for the Halifax Hustle. Every shot clock matters here late. Aquano on the left side looking to the middle floor. Comes over the top of the defender. Good job there from Curtis. And a nice slide from, I'm not exactly sure who did it with the hack. Could have been Duplessis. As I believe that Sam Mix is put on the ground there. And he was not too happy about it. Taylor starts this ball up for the Hustle. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to work. As him and Aquano play catch. And that's going to be a loose ball push from McShane. Looks like he's going to take a uncharacteristic penalty on the offensive end. Good effort there from the young defender to get under the skin of the veteran offensive player. And they're going to get the goalies a quick break here. Final 3 minutes. 3 goals, 3 minutes, and a power play just to make things interesting. This could happen for the Monkey fans that are out in droves. Goodwin, Gorman, McGarvey on the right side. McDonald, Maya, on the left. Gorman up top to Goodwin. Goodwin over to Drew McDonald. McDonald down to Maya. Back up to Drew. Drew up top. Good movement here from the Monkeys. Gorman steps into one. Great job by Susie to turn that aside. A better win on the loose ball by McGarvey, though. Great effort there. As that pass through the middle is disrupted by the Hustle defender. Not sure exactly who got the stick on that, whether it was Lee Davidson or KJ McNeil. Good job by either one of them. Good win down to Gorman. Good. A lot of motion here. Beautiful save there by Susie. No rebound. That's what you like to see. Good effort here as Doan is trying to get this up and over within time. Forced to throw it away, but it was recovered in the far end by Kerrigan. Kerrigan, not exactly who you want to have the ball in their stick right now. Oh, good push over there. As Kerrigan, under the same impression I was that it was center, it is actually the restraining line for the back over. Gorman to Goodwin up top as they play catch again and again. Back to the lefty now, and McDonald. McDonald steps into one. Great save there, but the rebound out in the middle. And a smart timeout called as they knew they were in trouble. Great job by the Hustle there to take their second and final timeout. And we are back. Kerrigan will start this ball up for the Halifax Hustle here in the close end. Mike Curtis not going to give him a free pass, going to apply a little bit of pressure and follow him all the way down the floor. And he is helped by McDonald as they play. Ooh. Kerrigan finding a seam between both of them. Outweights his third check. Good job there by Kerrigan to not take the shot. Oh my, and that's what good lacrosse work. You know, you do the right thing, do the right thing, and good things often happen. As Kerrigan patiently pulls that ball out, waits for Wilson. Wilson taking that big outside shot here. Good pressure from the Monkeys defender. Huh? Was it a hidden ball? Maybe that's why I can't see anything on the replay. Fuja. Duplessis, Brown, 1 minute left. 1 minute, 25 seconds left here. 4-goal spread. Gorman over to Broussard. If they're going to get something going, it's got to happen soon. Gorman back up to to Goodwin, excuse me. Jasper and him play catch. Oh my, Gorman stepping in, loading that shot up like he's going to go for that far side, but comes short side. A great job there, a goal scorer's goal. We're going to get a second look here. As Gorman and Jasper just patiently moving the ball back and forth. Then finally Gorman steps in. And it looks for, if you're a goalie looking at him straight on, you think he's loading up for that far post. And then if you see in the last minute, he twists his arms over to get that ball to that other post. And it's once, as a goalie, if all your momentum's moving left and he decides to move that right side again, that short side to your right, it's a tough movement to get back. What a tale of two stories. Game one being a very close defensive battle. Goaltending from both ends were lights out. Not that the goaltending hasn't been fantastic tonight, but obviously the offensive opportunities have been a lot more prevalent. As the first game had 9, and we're currently sitting at 31 goals. It's pretty awesome. Broussard will step into this. Oh, tries for the early shot. Knew he had to get something going. They're going with the 6-on-4. Or sorry, 6-on-5, excuse me. I thought they still had that penalty. As McDonald trying to get away from Davidson. Is that high pressure D. They know who they want the ball to go to. And Susie now has that ball. Little pass up to Mully. Mully can't come up with it, but will recover the loose ball. 30 seconds here to play. Mully goes back to KJ. KJ will recover that ball. 20 seconds left. And the Hustle will just keep the momentum going here, as they are about to draw even in the series. Great effort here by both teams. Please join us next Tuesday for Game 3 as the Halifax Hustle draw even. And a great effort here tonight by all. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Take care.